Hey, good morning, guys. We're here for a get ready with me. It's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. Yesterday, you're probably like, hey, where's the get ready with me? Well, I had a migraine yesterday. I did record though, but I think if I posted that video, I'd probably get copyright strike because I had a song in my head yesterday morning when I woke up. The one that wake me up before you go. Well, I may have played a little bit of that at the beginning of my video because the beginning of that song gets me going, where it's like, Jitterbug. Anyways, it's not posted yet. I'm gonna go watch it, see if I can edit it out, but then it's gonna ruin the video if I edit out the best part of the video. I can't tell you that I'll probably just end up, I'm not doing it today because I don't feel like it, but I took in the Juvia's Place, the violets, and I used it with the Huda Nudes. It came out with a really, I came out with a nice, pretty purple look. It's a look I definitely do again. But I wasn't sure about how I was going to make it look using just this palette on its own, so I used these two palettes together. I think I used 1, 2, 3, 4. I used 4 of the shades in here. I used both mattes and 2 of the shimmers. And then in here I used this top row plus this one and then this brown one. But yeah, I created a pretty purple look. But I don't want to use those today. I kind of feel like I want to do a neutral look today, possibly. I don't know. I have this palette. I've got 2 palettes that I haven't used yet. I mean, I've used them, but not for the Shop My Stash. I've got the Natasha Denona Zendo palette right here. What I want to do is do my face base first. So I'm kind of debating. I was going through my drawers yesterday because I kind of like, I posted an organization video yesterday that I recorded like a week or 2 ago. But then yesterday I got back in these drawers and I kind of redid them again. And I thought I'd seen something and I was like, hey, I should use that. Which I just don't know what darn drawer. I have a Supergoop sunscreen. It's super glowy. And I was debating putting some of that on. I'm gonna grab some wipes because I probably might need one. Yeah, I'm not sure what direction I'm gonna go in, but we're gonna start with Saie Super Glowy Gel. I feel like this is going fast. Is there another product that's like this? That's a bit cheaper. Don't say the e.l.f. because I tell you what, I have the e.l.f. and the e.l.f. does not feel like this, and the e.l.f. sits on my skin differently. This actually moisturizes my skin, makes it glowy, makes it feel moisturized. I probably will continue to buy this unless I find another product. It's kind of why I was thinking the Super Goop. The thing about that though, it's sunscreen, and even if I don't put it past right here, it still somehow gets in my eyes and irritates the crap out of my eyes. Part of me is wondering, is there a bag inside of this? Does this lid come off? Oh, it does. Oh shit, maybe I should not mess around with it. It kind of looks like, if you guys could see, like there's a bag inside of this jar. We're gonna use the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation today. I used the L'Oreal glowy one the past 2 days. Do I want to use that one again? No, I'm going to use this one today. This is the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation Medium Buildable Coverage. I think I like how this looks. Let's just start blending this because this is like not a skin tint, so I don't want to get too much product on. Normally I'm not for foundations, but I've been liking this because it's not heavy or thick. Everybody, well, Matt's at work. Grace is still asleep. She has not come out. I feel like she stayed up last night because I told her that today I was going in and doing my side of the bedroom closet because my side of the closet looks like a TJ Maxx exploded in there or something. We don't have a TJ Maxx, just an FYI. But I need to go in and do my side of the closet, declutter and organize. Because I know what I like to wear. I know what I do wear most of the time. Which nowadays, it's like work clothes. Pajamas, lounge sets. I don't want to go get rid of all my clothes, but I need to just go in there and do a good declutter. I have lots of things I just been holding on to for a just in case. I have the Clarins Comfort Lip Oil and Cherry on. I need a wipe. I'm debating if I want to do another Shop My Stash this week because I'm kind of thinking I have the rest of the month I have planned out for like days that I'm working out, my schedule for work, meals, stuff like that. And so, what do I got here? Yeah, I'm just doing my closet declutter today. I already did my dresser like a couple of days ago. Let's just say like next week I'm doing 5 morning shifts next week, so like 9:30 to 6. So in my space for where I put down like YouTube, I have nothing written down for next week. The week after I do, and the week after that I do, but next week I don't. I don't want to say I'm going to do a get ready with me every day next week when I do the early morning shifts. I know, like, so I'm just leaving them blank. If I do it, I do it. If I don't, I don't. But if you're like, hey, Tammy's gone MIA, I'm not gone MIA. I'm probably just at work and didn't want to do a get ready with me in the morning, but we'll see. Knowing me, I'll probably do a couple or do one every day. Okay, let's get some color to this face. Ooh, I think I might take a walk down to Shoppers later. I'm going to do some cleaning first. Laundry's done already, but I want to do the floors, get the kitchen cleaned up, and then I might take a walk down to Shoppers and see if the other any of these palettes are still in stock. This one here, the one that's the dupe for the Patrick Tattoo, super impressed with that one. This one here, it's a dupe for the Huda Beauty. Impressed with this one too, but there was something about this one. Super impressed. I just don't know what it is. It doesn't seem like drugstore quality at all. But I'm going to go see if they have the other two in stock. I'm not sure what the other two are supposed to be dupes for. If you guys have seen them, let me know. What do you think they're dupes for? Because they're all definitely dupes for something. I really want to place an online order so bad. So bad. But I need to start reining myself in. I spend too much money. I've got an order from Natasha Denona coming, and I've got one coming from Tarte. So because of that, I don't want to order anything else this month, even though I really want to. I Feel Beautiful there's one Adept Cosmetics palette that I want to buy, possibly two from Adept Cosmetics, and then there's two from Ensley Rain. And I think that's it that I'm seeing on there. That new Glaminatrix palette is there, but I feel like I have that Color Story. I mean, I probably have the Color Story for all of them. Actually, you know what? No, I don't. But that Glaminatrix one, I feel like I have that Color Story in a palette that I have from Blend Bunny, possibly. I don't know. I've seen looks with it, and it's a neutral palette, but just looking at it, I'm like, no, I'm not going to use it. There's something about it that I just don't find appealing. And actually, you know what it might be? Let me show you. Oh, do I have my other phone? Yeah, actually, it's right here. Because I said I don't want to just buy things for the sake of buying them, even if it's a neutral palette, because I'm a neutral girl at heart. Glaminatrix. Okay, so let's pull the palette up. Okay, so is it a pretty palette? Yes. You got like dark row down here. I mean, it's gradient. Neutral palette, up my alley. It's got 12 mattes by the looks of it, and then 8 shimmers, duochromes, multi-chromes, whatever the formula is. I'm not familiar with Glaminatrix. Seeing it swatched, I'm like, hell yeah, baby, order it. I feel like it just looks too dark for me. Like, if there were some lighter shades in there, like, for the mattes, maybe. I mean, what makes me want to buy it is these two rows right here. The mattes don't make me want to buy it. I feel like they could have done away with either this row or this row and just done, like, either a lighter row for these mattes. Or, I don't know. I look at it and I'm like, it's up my alley, but I feel like I'm so pale, guys, like super white. Could I possibly make this work? Yeah, I could, but I don't know. And I'm not going to talk myself into buying it. It's sold out on I Feel Beautiful because I checked last night. I wasn't going to buy it last night, but I was on there. There's something about, and also the Color Story. It's neutral, but I feel like everybody's doing these greens right now. And then these shades, which I don't mind that, but like, can we do something other than this shade of like those greens? Kind of would have liked to see something else. I don't know. It's a pretty palette. I would get use out of it, but not as much use as I think. Yeah, like here's a different photo. I don't know. It's pretty. It's neutral. I don't know. I'm not going for it. All right. Did I fully blend? I think so. Yep. Let's do a little bronzer. Do I have any cream bronzers out? I got that one there, but is that the only one I took out? Yeah, I don't know what I'm going for with the makeup today. I just know that, I don't know. I was thinking I kind of just want to do basic makeup today. It's hot outside too. Yeah, I'm not even going to order anything from Sephora right now. I think I'm going to wait. You know, like sometimes we just order, and then it catches up to us and we're like, holy crap, what have I done? I'm turning into a monster, an ordering monster. Like, I need to reel in. Should say I want to reel myself in, so I'll show you in a minute what I'm wanting to get off of I Feel Beautiful. Again, I don't need this stuff. Just why I'm thinking of just making myself wait. And if I were to be like, oh, just give yourself a budget for the month, okay? And the budget I thought about giving myself for the month of August, I've already spent that. So, between Natasha Denona and Tarte. So it's like, wait till September. I'm trying to hold off on Sephora until the VIB sale. You guys are probably like, can you stop talking about that? Well, I thought the VIB sale was this month. I feel beautiful. I bet you, I like it how my makeup's looking right now. So in my cart on I Feel Beautiful right now, I have the Flying Fiddles from Adept Cosmetics in here. And it's because I'm looking at the swatches. It's like neutral. Not the best quality for photo, but it's neutral, it pops a color, and it's not too dark. Like here's a, whoa. So if we just go like this. Some of the darkest shades. Oh, some of them are covered down there, so you're not really fully seeing it. Anyways, Flying Fiddles, that's in there. And then the 7-piece eye brush set from Singe Beauty, because it's on sale for $111. It's like, but I don't need the brush set. Now, see, it says Cold Moon from Ensley Rain. This is a palette that I want. I will get it eventually, but I want that Cold Moon palette because I know I'll use it. I have the Groovy Gardens. I only want to get palettes that I know I will use. Her two newer palettes are supposed to get put on here. The Gourmand Girls, the Peach Perfect palette, that's on here, but I wouldn't get a whole lot of use out of that. Same with the Gloomy Gardens palette. I would not get a whole lot of use out of that one either. Like, they're pretty. Now, holy moly, those are pricey. The Ensley Rains, the Flourish eyeshadow palette, and the Flutter eyeshadow palette. Between the two of these, I would use this one here, the Flutter eyeshadow palette. I would get way more use out of this one than I would the other one. To me, this one's neutral. It's like a neutral, colorful palette. This one I would get use out of. The other one's colorful. Am I tempted to buy the other one? Let's go look at it right quick. It's more, you know what? It's neon. Do I have neon? I don't know. It's so pretty. Like, look at the swatches. I just don't want to waste money buying something and not getting a lot of use. How many shimmers is in this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6. I don't know. It just says coming soon for those two. And then there's the Harvest Moon. This one I'm undecided. I think this one might be too dark for me, but that one's got a lot of shimmer in it. You know what? There's a lot of duochromes in this one. It's pretty, but no, I would skip on that one. Again, I don't want to buy something because it's pretty. Very nice. The Cold Moon one's the one I want, and then the Flourish. And then that Adept Cosmetics. Or not Flourish, the Flutter. I'm just going to get out of there for now. I like how my face looks right now. I'm going to, eyeshadows undecided. Let's do my eyebrows. I used a brow pencil up the other day, so the only one that's in my Shop My Stash is this e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow, which this one's almost gone as well. Luna, past couple of nights, has been waking us up, talking. We got woken up to what we thought was her puking this morning. Who knows what time it was. It's probably like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. All we heard was, hello, hello. Because sometimes she does that when she's about to puke. But nope, she was just talking. And then I fell back to sleep, only to get woken up to her just meowing away and talking shit. It's like, go to sleep, cat. Hello. And then when we're up, she doesn't talk at all, barely. I know, she's a cat. She's Siamese, though. Siamese are pretty vocal. She's vocal, though, at the worst times. It's like, be vocal during the daytime when we're up, please. I can feel you. What are you doing? Hey? You know how to get up here if you want up. Well, my eyebrows aren't going to look perfect. Man, I like that e.l.f. Soft Glam. Do I pick up another one as backup? Mine still feels pretty good. What shade did I get? Fair Neutral. I like it. Let's do a little brow gel. Do not do it. No. Luna, pause down. No. Now she's gonna sit there and stare at me while she debates another way to do what she's gonna do. She's gonna pretend she's not gonna do it, and then she's gonna do it. Because that's a cat for you. No. Look, can you not? Get out of there right now. That's not for you, you little booger. Leave it. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I think I just thought of what blush I want to use, possibly. Is there a blush I took it I haven't used this week? Yeah, there is actually. Well, maybe. The Lawless Rosebud. The Pinch My Cheek Soft Blur Cream Blush. Let's put some of this on. Again, I'm undecided on... trying to figure out what... this feels so nice. Trying to figure out what I want to do for my eyes, if I do anything for my eyes today. This is a round tapered powdered brush from Profusion. Just gonna use this, pick some of this up. I'm just gonna pounce it right here. Yeah, I'm undecided what I want to do makeup wise today. I kind of like just want to do nothing on my eyes, honestly. That's pretty. And just go around the edges just to make sure it's softly on there. Thanks for watching my Get Ready With Me. Hey, I don't know, how did you guys feel about watching a Get Ready With Me that goes to this point? And it's like, see ya. I don't know, sometimes I want my makeup done, but I was been thinking about it since last night. Like, I just want to do like I never do like a just basic makeup look, and I've been thinking about it. And now I want to wear mascara. Maybe I'll do like a little liner. If I do a slight shimmer, what does this one look like? Is that too dark? What if I like sheer it out? So it's Natasha Denona Mini Zendo palette, that shimmer in the middle. I'm just going to see how that looks sheared out on the lid. And I really mean sheared out too. Okay, that'll work. It's a pretty color. Would you call that a green or a gray? Actually, it's kind of, in my opinion, it looks kind of taupey, does it? Why did I think it was going to pull green? That doesn't pull green at all. That's kind of like taupey. I like that. I feel like not many people just do a one and done shadow anymore. I mean, some people do, but not often. I know I don't. I tend to just do a lot because I always feel like more is more, right? But I do want to keep this look pretty simple. This might work. We'll see. I just did a slight dip into the darkest shade in here. It's a shimmer, but it's like a, ooh, even that would work all over the lid. Sheared out. It's not quite a matte. It does have like a bit of a satin look to it. I feel like this palette here is a good for one and done looks. I'm just going to take a little bit of that and put it on the lash line towards the outer corner. Just like that. And then for, what do I want to use for mascara today? I was kind of thinking I want to use a brown mascara, but I don't think I have one out. Do I have a brown mascara? Oh, I do right here. e.l.f. Is it e.l.f.? No, Essence. Ooh, there's so much product in this brush. Just like that. I feel like this mascara needs to dry down a little bit. It's very wet. Did I even tell you guys my drink this morning? It's matcha, but it's a peach matcha. If you've noticed in my community tab, I posted yesterday that a channel name change is coming. I'm just trying to figure out, I think I know the channel name I want to change my channel to. It won't be Glammy Tammy, because other people have that channel name. And they have it written in different ways. But I was thinking something that I do almost every video, and I'm not gonna spill any tea here of what it possibly could entail. But my name will be taken out of my channel. Name, I think. Possibly. I don't know. I want to make it sound... Ooh. I took this mascara out of here and I just want to fit back in there. I want to make sure it doesn't sound too weird. This is the final look, guys. What do you think? Is this too basic? I don't think so. I like it. I like how the skin's looking. This is, aside from me having eyeshadow on, which I didn't want to wear eyeshadow today, I like it actually. This might be the kind of look, if I do pop on this week to do Get Ready With Me's, I might do something similar but different shadows, like one and done. Maybe this will be the week that I do one and done shadow looks, because I have all early morning shifts this week. It's only took me just over a half hour. It's fast enough. We shall see what happens. Again, I say one thing and I do something different. I'll be like, I ain't recorded tomorrow, and then I record. So, this is the final look. Let's put on some more lip balm, even though it's still on. I like it a lot. It's the Clarins Comfort Lip Oil in Cherry. This one's almost gone. And then my full-size one is in my work apron. I probably will get another shade, because I can see me, this being, like, this is like turning into my go-to. And I've got all these lip products, which is pretty poopy. They'll all get used, but, you know. Stop buying stuff, Tammy. I'm like debating if I want to do a Shop My Stash today just to get it done. Maybe I'll do it after this video. So if I pop back on here and I'm looking exactly the same, that's why. Anyways, guys, thanks for liking. Thanks for subbing. Hey, we hit our 160 mark. We were at 161 subs last time I checked, so we gotta keep that going, guys. I appreciate it. We want to hit that 200 mark for our first milestone. And, yeah, stay tuned. Again, I thank you all for watching, hanging out. God bless and have a good weekend. Bye.